I just can't control myself. Tears just get out of my eyes automatically. I feel so sad, and just when I was just the tears just running quietly from my eyes. I feel so sad about the being killed. Charlie Kirk being killed. I really think this guy is completely very good guy, completely a good person. He is very patient to discuss with people who are less who are more stupid is who are who are less than him. I think is more stupid people who are completely obviously more stupid people than him, and he is so patient to discuss and explain things to these people. And he don't and he make when he make videos, make this student stand at the top of him, and he is the student at the top part, higher part, upper part of the video, and he is on the lower part of the video. And I think there is no clan saying anything about will try to they try to uglify this student by setting up traps to make the student look more stupid or to look ugly. Just everything seems like so natural and shows what it is, and and yes, that is why when I first time that I watched Charlie Kirk's videos, I was very surprised. I think these topics that he is talking about is very difficult. Difficult problems, and Charlie Kirk is much younger than me. I think is 7 years older, younger than me, and he can talk about these topics very fast. And react very fast, like an instinctive reaction, talking about these most tricky problems, and give the answers very very direct and easy, and very easy, simple, easy, direct, immediate. That is, I think that is very super human power and human knowledge. That is really impressed me. I think I am a very self-appointed person, but when I watch Charlie Kirk's video, then I see this person knows so many facts and much better than me, and other people, wow, and though when he confronted us so many students, they are so stupid, and he never try to humiliate them or do anything to them. Even some students scold him. He is also very good tempered, nice tempered person, and also and some and he's very patient to other people, and also and he never tried to show off himself of how success he is, or how rich he is, anything. He just to in a very basic way to talk, just like Donald Trump said, talking about the common sense. So so when the first time that I watched his video, I was impressed by this person. I was, wow, I think this young man and can be so good. That's so great. I think he is very great, and his English is quite easy to understand, and my English is quite bad. So I would like to subscribe to him and to understand, to know more about him. That is what my first impression about, and immediately I told my boyfriend that I like this man, and then after I hear that he is killed yesterday, I don't believe that. I think in my mind, this man is completely a vivid person and full of life. He can't suddenly become nothing, become a scholar in the world. I don't believe that. I think he has a long way to go. He has a very bright future, very promising future to go. And I expecting to see more good news about him. I didn't expect that suddenly everything comes into zero, into ashes, and then I just can't believe this thing can happen, and I think I don't think that any people would hate a person like this. He don't set up any enemies. He don't criticize any people. He just talk about the facts and everything very very objective, full of belief, and something is very that I lost is he really loves American when he talks when he do these things and out of his instinct, like a very good athlete plays like with his all his instinct when he answers these questions like everything is from his heart, from his own person. He shows his real him in front of the whole public, and if only a little bit that is untrue in him or what he is talking about, that he don't believe himself, I think he would be targeted a lot and be criticized by the public. But that he is completely pure and a pure, nice, good Charlie, a person that is so nice. And I think I lost that. I think I was brainwashed, and then when I grown up, I completely lose interest in the country that I'm grown up with, the brainwash. And he is lucky brought up in American, and he believes what is good in American. And he also said that something good has lost in American, and he wants to make American great again, to keep the good things. And I think he is a very good embodiment of how good American can be, how generous American heart can be. Always do they be so all completely all good, nothing bad. A man that is really. I just heard that he is being killed by assassination. I really sad in my heart. I'm really sad. I think I have never respected anyone in my life. I have always, if I will talk almost anyone that I met in the world, anyone that I met in China, that to say someone died now about being killed by someone else, I wouldn't have any pity to them. I know that they are bad. And but what I think about Charlie Kirk, I completely think about him is a completely good person, completely not only just a good person, not only just a good, he is also very wise and very knowledgeable and very polite and everything so proper. I can't see any shortcoming in him. So when I thought about this person that in my mind, and I thought about he's killed, then I don't want to, not crying out loud, just the tears coming out of my eyes just without stop. I just think that makes me so sad these days. I think this consecutively 2 days, I think that kind of make me a little bit faint, and I was kind of a little bit happy when I recently heard that the perpetrator was arrested, and kind of a little bit smile about that. But I'm still really still really very upset about that he so good person was killed. Yeah, I think this is a very good embodiment of how good American people can be, American can be. And I think my boyfriend's brother said he don't want to go to America. He said that he don't like American personality. Say it's like American personality is like every people thinks themselves to be the best in the world. But the Charlie Kirk that I watched his video, I don't think he is like that, so self-important. He is a very good guy, completely good guy, a completely good guy, nice and good guy, and very trustworthy, and also very. I think he is very powerful because he is very he talked many things. He knows a lot. He have good directions, and he's have good brain and good self-thinking, and everything that thinks with himself. So very everything is perfect and very strong. And I think yeah. So it's so pity that I feel yeah. So so I just yeah. And this morning I watched a Chinese video talking about is Chinese illegal immigrants who immigrants might be assassinated him, but now it turns out it's not true. It's an American left Utah student. That is and that is what I thought at the first sight, that when I yesterday morning when my boyfriend said that he is killed in Utah, so I was thinking that that is Utah is the left behind state in America, and it's like as my own experience in China, that the poor provinces in China that I well, my university is, the students there are very, very very bad. I think that my experience with them, they don't find happiness because they are quite poor themselves. So they would be quite radical, would do very completely bad things, irreasonable things to people. Like when I was living in the northeast of China, I have the university at the northeast of China. That's very poor place, and I was completely miserable, and I don't like them as well. And then they would beat me when I was some girls would try to run to me and try to beat me just because I don't like them. I'm miserable. I just wanted to be a dead dog, and no one should kick me. I don't want to show off myself any good to them, but they don't beat me. Someone stopped them. So at the first instant that I heard about the news, I was thinking it's because of the poor the students in the poor places, and they are very easily to do better things, very unreasonable things. So it turns out to be true. Is the Utah students there. Yeah. So the first thing that I would like to. I didn't say that. I would like to say that the universities come into two directions, two poles. One pole is the best universities. I think the rich kids to go to the best university, just like Shanghai, and all my rich students, classmates go to universities in Shanghai, in Beijing. They all had quite a good life. Like me, from poor families, go to the universities into the northeast and the poor cities. I have that only get violence and only get hatred from among the classmates. That is what I get. And I think maybe in American they have similar things is happening in American. But Harvard is also being picked up by Donald Trump. So maybe I am wrong. So that is what I want to say. Thank you for being with me talking about this. I kind of feel a little bit headache. I think I have been in sorrow too long time. And this morning when I waiting at the bus stop, my tears running out automatically. A very nice British woman, a nice older woman, came to me and also running tears, and it's so nice. Maybe he saw me running tears, automatically he also running tears, come and talk with me. It's so nice. And he said that she is going to work in the grass market to help the homeless people to learn some IT skills. And then they asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from China. And then he said that she read a lot of book about Mao and how miserable they are. And I told her that Mao is a very memorized by my father's generation, and I remember my uncle has Mao's picture, very big picture in their living room, and then the very nice woman said that, oh, that is similar like America now, like like Donald Trump is so loved by all American. Then I said that, oh, I don't want her to say more because I don't agree with that. So I said that I had tears running automatically it's because a man who is a big supporter of Donald Trump was killed, and I think that man is very good man, and I think that he's completely good man. He don't have any, he don't do any bad things, and I think Donald Trump may have been involved with Epstein, but this Charlie Kirk, I don't think he would have any kind of child abuse, sexual things at all. He is just a normal family man, as a very beautiful wife and a very happy family, 2 children. No Epstein and anything that these bad things at all. So I think many people might not like Donald Trump. I think a normal people should like and wish people being around with men like Charlie Kirk. She is no any bad at all. So that is what I want to say. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.